Rice, wheat, and corn may be the unsung superheroes of our diets, but like all superheroes, they have secret powers and a few quirks to keep us humble. Their health implications are fascinating, sometimes subtle, sometimes dramatic, and often amusing if you think of grains as tiny wellness gurus with personalities. Refined wheat and rice are a bit like that friend who shows up at a party looking glamorous, but leaves you wondering where the substance went. In the refining process, they lose much of their fiber, vitamins, and minerals, trading nutritional depth for that soft, silky texture we adore in white bread, pastries, and polished rice. It's like they dressed up in fancy clothing and shed a few essential superpowers along the way. But honestly, who can resist a perfectly baked croissant or a bowl of fluffy white rice? Moderation, of course, is key, but even refined grains have earned their spot in the Hall of Comfort Foods. Whole grains, however, are the wise, responsible cousins who quietly do all the heavy lifting for your health. Whole wheat and brown rice retain fiber, B vitamins, and minerals that keep your digestive system humming and your heart smiling. They're like the personal trainers of the grain world, steady, consistent, and perhaps a little smug about their benefits, but undeniably effective. A slice of whole grain bread or a bowl of brown rice doesn't just fill your stomach, it supports cardiovascular health, helps regulate blood sugar, and even encourages a longer, more balanced life. They may not have the glamour of their refined counterparts, but they come with credentials that would make any nutritionist beam with pride. Corn brings another layer of health benefits, proving that it's not just the life of the party in terms of flavor, but also the thoughtful friend who always remembers to bring a gift. Corn contains antioxidants such as lutein and zeaxanthin, which are especially good for eye health, acting like microscopic sunglasses that protect your retina from the daily wear and tear of modern life. Pop a few kernels of corn as a snack, and you're not just indulging. You're giving your eyes a tiny, crunchy shield against oxidative stress. It's like corn is winking at you, saying, I know I'm delicious, but I've got your back too. The humor in all this is imagining these grains as personalities at a wellness retreat. Refined wheat flounces in wearing a silky white robe, looking elegant, but a little hollow inside. Whole wheat walks in with a green smoothie, flexing its fiber and saying, I've got your gut covered. Rice quietly meditates, calm and steady, offering energy without fanfare. And corn? Corn crashes the retreat wearing sunglasses, juggling kernels and antioxidants, reminding everyone that health can also be fun and tasty. Together, they form a complete team, providing a balance between indulgence, nutrition, and occasional comic relief. The positive takeaway is that all three grains have something to offer, depending on how they're processed and prepared. You can enjoy refined wheat and rice in moderation while leaning on whole grains for long-term health benefits. Corn adds variety and unique antioxidants, especially for vision. And when you think about it, these grains' diverse health impacts are another way they show versatility, resilience, and even a touch of humor, because nothing says life balance like a bowl of brown rice, a slice of whole grain bread, and a side of buttery popcorn. Ultimately, the health story of rice, wheat, and corn reminds us that food is both serious and playful. Grains nourish the body, protect organs, and promote longevity, yet they do it while showing personality and style. They're the tiny, crunchy coaches and entertainers of our diets, quietly shaping wellness one kernel at a time. Their combined impact proves that health doesn't have to be dull. It can be delicious, diverse, and even a little cheeky, as long as we respect their powers and occasionally let them indulge us in softer, refined forms.